Okay, last concept to reinforce what we've just done was setting up our paperwork for the alloabsorption. On the alloabsorption, we know that the negatives are what we're going to be able to rule out. The positives are what is absorbed out. So again, this is an antibody screen. So let's look at if we looked at our panels like this. If we looked at our panels that I just set up, the R1, the R2, and the little r, if you go vertically below each one, you can see that the little r rules out D. The big C will be in the little r, and the R2. The big E will be in the little r, and the R1. Little c is only ruled out in which serum? Well, only R1. Little e is ruled out in only one serum, which is in the R2. CW is in all three. Okay. M and N, big S, little s, you can see the pattern here. P1 is in the R1 serum. Then we have Lewis A in both serums. Lewis B in the R1 and the little r. This is a little off, sorry. I'll line them up a little better. Okay, so you can see again the K's then are in the R2 and the little r. Duffy A, Duffy B, JKA up in the R1, and JKB in the little r. So you have set up a modified rule out to match your modified serum. So once you have your 3 serums, you have a new rule out for every single serum. Together, and I think you can see it here, I said they line up. Together, if they were all non-reactive, it would be pulling out that autoantibody and determining if there's any underlying alloantibodies. So easiest example, would be if the patient had a big K. The big K would only be present in the R2 and the little r serum because those are the only places I can rule in. So if I run a big K positive cell, then I would see it. So screen cell 1 on my anagram here is big K positive. So if I ran this absorbed plasma with screen cell 1 and it was positive, and it would also be positive with screen cell 1 in the R2 serum, then that would give me evidence that I have a big K. So think this through a little bit. Set up your paperwork based on your original cells. Use individual pages and look for your pattern based on what is left.